Alright, and welcome to Dragon News Services. It is Friday, June 16th, 2017, and we are going to check out the new patch today. Okay, so first of all, should be Area 4. Isn't this the old patch? This is the old patch notes. I used this link here, and it took me to the old patch notes. 5p. You've got... Here, we'll just go back and look. Here we are. These are the correct patch notes. Alright then, let's take a look here. What do we got? So we got Area 4, what lies below. Hey there! I don't know if you're in the chrono... let me see. Sorry, lost my whole train of thought. I got derailed there. Alright, let me see. Right. New troop. Let's take a look at this guy. Looks like I can do this so that it all fits on the stream. There we go. 10% chance to deal 100,000 damage. 7,000 for every raid essence own. 5 attack for every raid essence own. Hunting trophies. Junk. Legion Tower power boost 10%. 50 planet coins. Troop. All signs say too, I will purchase him. Yeah, everything about him says he's not the most spectacular thing you've ever seen, but he's worth getting. So that's what I'll do. Limited offer rotation, standard stuff, mystery pack. Nothing here to be super excited about as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. Maybe someone would disagree with me, but I don't know who that person would be. Happy Father's Day. Toy Maker is in the bazaar. Last year we got him for free on Father's Day. This year he just gets sold? Let me see. And Hero Hunter. This is one of the most controversial world raids I ever saw. And it was because they made a small mistake. One of those small, big mistakes. So, a year ago, they released this. Man, people got so mad. So, he had a neck. Here, we're going to pull up my game, and I'm going to pull up my necks, and I'm going to point at it. Okay, for those who are newer to the game, OMERS collar. This thing, it's like haste, except this was the strongest haste effect we'd ever seen. Thing is, every single haste necklace says, for example, this one only works on aquatic. Or there's another one that's only plant. I know I have it here somewhere. Here it is. Only plants. Right? Here's one for a Quildaran. This one had a higher proc rate than the others, and it worked on all raids, and that's what it said on it. And everyone's like, holy shit, and people okay. We're talking 3 trillion. I guess I kind of went the wrong way on this. We're talking, okay, sorry, it was 1 trillion to get the neck. I guess you can't see quite. There we go. 1 trillion to get the neck. And at the time, 1 trillion, it's been a year. The game has advanced since then. It's easier to get to 1 trillion than it was then. But nevertheless, for a lot of players, that was a really high mark to get. And some people spent days, lower level players just spent days getting all the way up. They had to get the neck. Everyone was like, this is the best item ever. And they got it. And then a week later, 5P realized their terrible mistake and fixed it. fixed it to the way they had originally intended the item to work, if not everyone believes them on that, but because that's how every single other neck works, I do believe that this was an honest mistake on their part, that it was supposed to be human only. And at the time, even now, there's not a whole lot of human raids. So that suddenly this went from being the ultimate item to being a very niche use item. And like I said, a lot of people got super, super angry about it. And I don't blame them. If I'd spent days struggling to get it, I'd have been mad too. On the other hand, I can fight this raid with the neck, the neck slot item that boosts me against humans. Ha ha! Anyway, 5T is still a ton. I didn't make 5... A year ago, I couldn't make 5 trillion and get that shield he's holding. That, shield which, I didn't even think was... Yeah, that's the reason I didn't bother getting the shield. It was, you know, just getting to 3.5 was a heck of a lot of work and a heck of a lot of time, and I didn't go for that last bit. It was just a bit... I could have done it, burning more resources, but I didn't. Not for a 0-0. I mean, it'll still boost like a couple of my gens. Anyway, so Hero Hunter's in town. If you don't have OMERS Collar, you need OMERS Collar. If you've already got one, you need a second one. So everybody is gonna kick this guy around as best they can. Even though, as I said, it's a niche item, it's still got a very strong haste effect. It's still very much worth having. I've certainly got my use out of it. Wait, is it? Oh crap, you're right. I am sorry, I never noticed. Oh. Well, then if you've already got OMERS Neck, then OMERS Collar, then he offers nothing. I'm sorry. My mistake. He's worthless. Never mind. Just, I mean, I'm going to go for that stupid shield, but, I mean, if you've already got the neck, this guy offers really nothing. Honestly, I mean, the namesakes is not a relevant legion anymore. The boasts, of course, don't matter. I mean, this guy's okay. Uh-huh. I see. That's why I don't always keep track of items after I get them. I read them when I get them, and I knew that they had shifted this to human, and I saw it was human and kept up with that, but otherwise I did not notice they slipped the word unique in. Now that seems unnecessary. Actually, that is different from all the others. This is not unique. This is not unique. Okay, maybe not all the others. Okay, maybe there was precedent, but still. See, I'm not gonna crucify them for changing this to be human only. Like I explained, why a lot of people were so pissed off about. But I am not so sure about putting unique on it, because that makes reruns of this guy really worthless. I mean, yes, he still gives you stats. Stats are always good. You know, just raw stats are good, but you could get that from anybody. Yeah. Oh well, let's go get the Halphium. Let's take a look at you, Jork Trophy Taker. And I assume everybody is running the Eternal Dawn right now, or very nearly everyone. Everyone who could get their hands on this should have. So, I'm just gonna... you can take the spot of a demon-destroying leprechaun. Okay, let's look at our stats. Our base stat is here. We've got 02245. Oh, wow. That went more than I thought it would. Hold on, I'll stick some piece of crap there again. Okay, let's see. Well. For me, he's more than a 2% boost. For me, he's more than a 2% boost to my damage. As just a 50 PC Halfium. Increases players' attack and defense, which is worthless. His procs aren't impressing me all that much, but you know they're still going to be better than whatever this was. Actually, I was running a demon-destroying leprechaun. I was running this lady here. So his procs are still going to be better than hers. Yeah, I think it's good. Well, the 10% Legion bonus is part of it. Or, I'm sorry, that was a passive boost. Oh, I didn't, sure, we can refresh the game. 8274. Just hold that in our heads for a second. I said 8274. 8274. Come on. Well, there we go. Ah. 2, 7, so that's about another 50,000-ish. Well, it's not enough to put me up to a 3% gain, but it is certainly nice. Admittedly, my Legion power bonus is like, you know, I have a lot. I think most of the players who've been playing for years have a lot of Legion bonuses at this point. That's been the go-to bonus that they've put. Like, anytime they have something that might not be strong enough, they slip a little Legion bonus on it just to be sure. It's like, okay, now, you know. Anyway, whatever. So, quest. Now, actually, I'm not even set up to really worry about it. You know what? We're not going to worry about the quest right now. You know it's in. You know we got it. I don't think there's really anything else going on today. If you don't have the toy... Oh, wow, $1? Okay, no, they're giving away the toy maker. They're just straight up giving it out. If you don't have this, you better pick it up. There's no excuse not to. Look at that. Toy maker's a good one. You know, I mean, for a gold, it's good. Unfortunately, they're not giving any redeem code, which is actually surprising. You'd think that they'd just give, I don't know, even some pots or something. You know, just something to say we threw out a code, but you get the toy maker. Anyway, are there any questions or comments or thoughts? Does anybody disagree radically with any of the, I did not hit that penumbra spider nearly hard enough. Craft tab. Hello, what is this? Vexana. This is from the full quest set. But you need 20 Shadow Elf wrappings. This is from raids. Wait, and these, okay. No, okay, I see what they've done. 3 different equipable items and 2 of those. Unique general, any is always a good thing to see, because as you get more legions and they have weird requirements, I don't think I've ever seen a Shadow Elf before. Does that count as an elf? Will that fit an elf slot? Or is this incompatible with all existing creature types? Let me see. Gains 20 attack and defense for every elf, half-elf, or shadow elf troop owned. Increases Legion power by 5%. See what I just said about Legion power being slipped onto things all the time? I don't know. This hero might be alright for a while. Not super impressed, but hey, it's a free one, so you can grab it. My people have been led astray. We believed our goddess and embraced the dark gifts of a sinister being that would lead our entire society to ruin. I am far from innocent in this charge. I've contributed to the countless horrors our people have been subjected to, but I can only hope that my current and future actions will help absolve my people of our many sins. Okay, Dark Elf who's decided not to be evil. I guess you're probably related to Drist and about the 100 other Drist clones. Oh well. It's a Drist with the serial numbers filed off so that we can have them as a general. Cool. Purple lightning around the arms. Yeah, it'll be useful for a while. I'll have to actually see. I honestly have no idea how many elves or half-elves I have. I suppose I could be bothered to do the math. Yeah, Shadow Elf is a new creature type. It's just what we need. More and more elves. Why don't we make a few more? How about Aquatic Elf? Alright, so let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, I'm sorry. 27 plus 5, 10, 14. What did I say? 27 plus 14. Okay, we've got 41. Did you include generals or just troops? Troops. Okay, 41 times 20. That gives us 800. Well, 820. Okay. So that puts you to 2,600. We'll round it to 2,700. So how does that fit in the scheme of things? That's slightly better than the Darksmith. Oh, it's significantly stronger than Armory. So it's got that going. Of course, my Armory is not maxed. Your Armory might have more stuff than mine. It's better than Denali. Okay, yeah, no, you'll find use for the general for a while. And if they just introduced Shadow Elf, that probably means that they're going to pour some Shadow Elves on us for a little while. We're probably going to find a whole heap of them in the next couple of months, so that'll boost her more. Yep. You think they're only going to give us 5? I don't know. That seems a bit on the low end. I mean, they could just give us 5, but that's bare minimum. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of months they gave us 10 or even 20. Well, 20 would be a bit much to expect, I guess, but, you know, if you're going to introduce a new creature type, I expect you to make use of it, you know? Alright, and is that everything? I think that's everything. I think we're done for this week. It's probably better to underestimate things. That way, you'll always be pleasantly surprised rather than disappointed. It's a good way to live. Anyway, so until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.